Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sanaa from So Crafty Sanaa, and I am back with my cash stuffing video for my paycheck of October the 6th, 2023. So if you want to see how I stuff my money, please stay tuned. Okay, I am back, and so I am going to be stuffing a total of $720 between my wallet and some sinking funds. So I am going to be stuffing $405 into my wallet. So let's get started with that. Alrighty, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my leftover money and I'm going to jot that down. So I've decided that whatever I have left over in me money is going to go to my luxury envelope, and then all of my other leftover money will go into rollovers. So I have $20, $40, $60, $70. I have $70 left over in rollovers. Okay. And I mean in me money. And dining out I have, which means I budgeted a certain amount for these envelopes and I didn't spend it all, so I have leftover money. So I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. I have $9 left over in dining out. Okay, car maintenance, I didn't make it to the car wash, so $10 left over in car maintenance. Let's see, gas is a sinking fund. I keep a balance, so that's going to stay there. Food, I have some money left over. I budgeted $200 for the week, so I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. So I have $47 left over in food. I have a lot of leftover money. Household, I didn't make it anywhere, so I have, let's see, I have $15 left over in household. I really over budgeted for my weekly spending from my September 30th paycheck. Miscellaneous, I didn't spend any money in miscellaneous, so I have $10 left over there. Sadaka is a sinking fund, so that money will stay in my wallet. It carries a balance, and this is back-to-bank money for my weekly expense video. I have to deposit this money back into the bank. Okay, so I have a lot of rollovers, you guys. We'll see what happens with that afterwards. Okay, so I am budgeting $75 for my weekly spend for my wallet. So I'm going to do 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. So I am going to 20, 40, 60, 70, $75 in me money. Alrighty, and I'm just going to slightly fold it and put it in my me money envelope. And you guys, I budgeted for the month in total to give myself $300 in me money. So I am trying to stick with that budget. If you saw my payday budget with me, then you understand I am trying out this new way of budgeting for certain sinking funds and envelopes, okay? Dining out is going to get $40, which is 220s. I definitely was under budget for dining out, so I'm proud of myself. Okay. Alrighty. So car maintenance is going to get its usual 10. This is just for a tip at the car wash. And hopefully I can make it because my car is dirty, but getting to the car wash has not been a priority. I have been trying to get all of these envelopes out. Excuse me, y'all. You know, I put the nails on. Y'all know me and my press-ons, and they are cute, by the way. Like, I don't play about my press-ons. They last, but I guess I'm just not used to it anymore. Gas is a sinking fund, and I'm going to be giving $35 to gas. So I am going to see how much I currently have in gas and add this money to it. Let's see, what is that? Oh, 10 and a 5. Okay, so for gas, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 104 in gas. So that's not bad. The last time I filled up my tank, it was $88. So, whew. If I go too long without getting gas, it seems like I spend more as my tank gets empty than I would if I just do fill ups, okay? So food is going to get $200. I have budgeted $800 for the month for food. So as you can see, we have $47 left over. So we didn't spend our food budget last week. So let's see how we do. 50, 100, 150, 200. So hopefully I'm only going to buy what we need. If we don't make it to the grocery store and we have food in the house, then that's all that matters. And this money will get rolled over. Household is going to get $25 because I do need to get some household kitchen items. So $25 is going to go into household. Yeah, and I do have a household sinking fund for house-related things. Okay. Miscellaneous is going to get its usual 10, which is going to be a 10. I thought that I had put 2 5s, but that's for Sadaka. It's easier to have 5s when you want to give money away, because you might, like, you know, whatever, give somebody a tip, or depends on what it is. Okay, so Sadaka is the sinking fund, which carries a balance. So I am also going to give $10, which is 2 5s to Sadaka. So now we have 10, 15, 20. So we have $20 in Sadaka. And that's giving, charity, so you name it. It's just something in the wallet to have for that reason. Back to bank is money going back to the bank. So, alrighty, so that is it for my Zippy wallet. I'm going to throw that to the side. And I am going to deal with this rollover money so it's out of my way. Because, what do we have here? Okay, 1s, 5s, 10s, 20, 10, 1s. Whew. Let's see how much I have. I have a lot of rollovers. I am proud, 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 proud. So let's see. And then we're going to divvy that up. Okay. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161. So I have a total of $161. That is amazing. So you all know, and if you don't know, my 5s always go to my $5 savings challenge. I don't count it. I don't add it up. I just throw it in my $5 savings challenge. And I keep that here in one of my savings challenge binders. So I am just going to take these 5s and throw them in there. And at the end of the year, I will count them up. Okay. So we all know that $70 is going to go to luxury because that was me money. So 20, 40, 60, 70. Whatever leftover money I have in me money is going to go into my luxury sinking fund. So I am going to grab my binder here. And these new binders are coming too. Yes, y'all see that? I have new binders coming. And they're going to be preset for you all. So yes. So luxury is going to get the remaining $70. So let's put that in luxury. And let's see what we have now. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 210, 220, 225, 230, 31, 32, 33. So $233 is what we have in luxury now. And I added $70. So that is what I've decided to do. Thank everyone for the ideas on my YouTube channel, because I was like, what am I doing with my rollover money? What am I doing with the rollover sinking fund? What am I doing? I was so confused. So I figured that out. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So I have $76. And that is going to go, oh, same binder. It's going to go to rollovers. So let me sit that right here. And rollovers is actually in my All About Sanaa money, sorry. So let's get this money put in. So where are the ones? And let's see. Now my rollovers envelope, if you don't know, it is strictly variable cash spending that I budgeted for my wallet. Money budgeted for my wallet, weekly spending that I did not spend. So all of this money here came from money that I didn't spend that I allotted for the week. Okay? So I just want to see how much I see. So for instance, you see how much I had left over in my wallet. So just imagine, sometimes I'm over budgeting, sometimes I'm not. So here's a $5 placeholder, represent money that's in the bank. So 500, 600, 700, 800, 820, 840, 860, 880. 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 985, 990, 995, 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $1,020. And you guys, you know what? I forgot exactly what that amount was. I did. I swear, 1,020 minus 944 equals $76. So I added $76 into that envelope. Ugh, quickly forgot. So now I have $1,020 in rollover money, which means money I budgeted for that I didn't spend in my wallet. Classic, right? Okay. So that is it for that part. Okay. So now I am going to be stuffing up back to that same binder. Oh, the infamous. Okay, so Selfie Sanaa is going to get $50. And I budgeted to contribute to this envelope $250. I'm changing these envelopes out. They're just here temporarily, but I feel like they're a little too much getting into. So I am putting $50 in Selfie Sanaa. So I have 50, 70, 71. So I'm just going to write 71. Oops, 71. And I added 50. Alrighty. Luxury is going to get 25, and I am trying to get this luxury envelope up because my budget buddies, it's like, no, we all like to shop, right? And so we're just trying to be responsible shoppers by planning for this money. So it's hard. They want to have $10,000 in the envelope for luxury. And they're talking about by the beginning of the year, like, good luck with that. So I have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 245, 250, 255, 56, 57, 58. So $258 is what I have left over. So that's $258, and I added 25. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, so that is it for my self-care binder. Ooh. I am going to, okay, Prue got to get some money because some of these are a priority. So home maintenance is going to get $50, and I got to get that home maintenance up. Home maintenance and car maintenance are a must in my emergency savings. So in home maintenance, I have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560, 575, 80, 590, 595, 600, 510, 15. So I have $615. So that's $615, and I added 50. I need this to be at least $3,000 at all times, this envelope. I really want to say $5,000. House cash is going to get $15. Now, house cash is any purpose, all purpose, no purpose money. I like to have a goal of $250 in this envelope. And once I reach that goal, I will no longer contribute. And we can use this for anything. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Almost there if I don't spend it. But it can go for anything. So plus 15, and that's $100 in my house cash. Okay. So house clean is our cleaning service. I am trying to, well, I do have enough in the envelope. They charge, I believe, $120, but if I get a deeper clean, it's more like a deep. But so I can't clean anything until I stop using my house as a warehouse. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170. So I have a total of $170. So I added 10 and 170 in my house clean. But it's good to have the extra money because you never know what you're going to need. So if I can keep like $350 in here at all times would be good. Household is another, it's a sinking fund that I accumulate a balance for, as I was saying. I have 2 household envelopes, one for my wallet and one is a sinking fund. Because I can't carry a balance in my wallet. It just can hold too much cash. So I'm adding $20. 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 415, 420, 425, 426, 427. So $427, and I added 20 here. Okay. I prefer the envelopes that open from the side like this. Okay, car maintenance is not going to get anything, and none of the other envelopes in here will get anything. So I'm going to go over to dress game, and this is the kids. And again, there's that cute little binder, y'all. Look at that. So nice. And yes, it says them kids money. Yes. Okay. So I am only contributing to their clothing. So I am going to give $25 to that. because they have been, I had money and I've just been spending it primarily from the account. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 175. So I put 25 and that's 175. Okay, so 175 in dress. So I believe that is it for their binder. And then I am going to go over to my I Need Money Not Feelings. And yes, so true, so true. So debt payoff is going to get $100. So that is $250 is going into debt payoff. I want to make a debt payment. Not sure what it's going to go towards, but 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 330, 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 336. So $336 and debt payoff. 336 and I added 100. So I really could have put that extra $230 that I had left over from my payday budget. That extra $230. I really probably should have put it to debt payoff. It did not dawn on me. But I can still add that later. Okay, so then next I am going to do $20 into buffer. So I definitely want to establish a nice buffer so I don't always have to run to my checking account. I'm going to give 20 to buffer. So now I have $60 in buffer. So plus 20 and that's 60. Okay. So I have stuffed today a total of $720 and I rolled over a nice piece of change. I can't even remember the total, but you guys seen it. $70 left over for me money, $9 left over for dining out, $10 left over from cash, car maintenance, $47 left over from food, $15 left over from household, 10 from miscellaneous. There you have it. So you all, thank you so much for tuning into my video. Please stay tuned for my next video. Bye.